I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my...
Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry about the view, but I do hope you can hear me and I hope you can see me, which I know you can. Hello. So, before I start, pause the video and go and get yourself a hot drink, you know the drill. I have a white mocha. Get your snacks, get comfortable, you know, get cozy, get your blankets, get whatever you need. I know are we a week or 2 weeks in? We're a week into February and I haven't spoke about my goals this year yet. So, I just thought I'm going to go over last year's goals. And then I have wrote down some bullet points for this year as well. But, you know, some of them are the same as what they were last year. So last year's was to focus properly on my weight loss. So I aim to lose at least half a stone every month. Which, if you think about it, that is realistic. Like, we have 4 to 5 weeks in a month. And that is one I do want to carry on this year as well, which I have written it down in my other diary. And gone, let me just get it. So, yeah, I have last year's and I have this year's in here. Sorry, just trying to do the best I can as well, because it's a Saturday I'm filming this and RJ's just in the other room watching telly. He's had his play this morning now, just wants to wind down a bit and watch the telly. So I shall carry on going over last year's and then I'll catch up with this year's. My fitness each week and getting back into a proper routine, which I do really want to do. I want to get out for walks more and possibly join the gym again. So we'll see how it works. Meal planning and sticking with healthy eating and being strict with myself. See, I do want to stick to healthy eating and I do want to plan more. But if I'm too strict with myself, I mean, being strict with myself in a realistic, how can I word it? If I'm too strict with myself all of the time, that's when I sort of rebel a little bit and I'll go back into binge eating, and then it's getting myself back out of that. Habit, if that makes sense. Like, it's easy to form bad habits, but it takes effort, doesn't it, to get into healthy habits. Sorry, RJ keeps calling me. So yeah, it's just like getting into that healthy habit, isn't it? Like, once I'm in it, it's easy. It's just, for example, last year I did really well for 6 months. So from January up until June, it hit my birthday. I had a treat on that day, as you know. We went for a curry and I had a birthday cake, and I just had a day where I was off plan and I just ate everything in sight. I ate anything I wanted. I drank milkshakes, I ate cakes, I ate curry, chips, just anything, you name it, I ate it. You okay, RJ?
Yeah.
So then once I was in that mindset of eating...
That's in my set too. Yeah.
Once I was in that mindset of... Like, what am I going on about? I let my hair down for that day, and it just took that one day to throw me off under the bus, if that makes sense. So, once...
I can't watch trashing.
It did, didn't it? So,
it's not in that one.
Yeah.
and nearly
Yeah, so sorry about that. I am doing my best. Yeah, so when I had that day, obviously it was hard to get back on plan, and I struggled for, like, I'm still struggling now. I'm just trying to find that balance again. It's just crazy how, like, you can get yourself in a mindset where you're doing really well, and it just takes one day just to, you know, fall off the bandwagon, if that's how you want to say it. But yeah, once my head's in the game, then there's no stopping me. It's just getting my head back into it, and then sort of learning how to draw that line, and then reset myself, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's just hard, isn't it? But yeah, we all do it. We'll get back there. The white mochas, Starbucks. I don't know how many calories are in them, but they're so good. We are number 4. Don't binge eat when things get tough. Allow myself to sit and feel what I need to, and don't turn to food. That has always been one of my biggest struggles. I mean, I got it under control last year. I really did really well. But sort of towards the end of 2024, I sort of fell back into it again. So, like, if I was feeling down about something or something's upset me, my mind always texts me, well, however I'm feeling on that specific day, like I say, if I'm down or I'm fed up or, you know, I'm upset with something, I've always turned to food. And that is one habit I've really struggled with, because I've always been an emotional eater. So I did think I had it under control, but it did slip back in. So that is still one I do really want to work with. Like, yeah, okay, I'm feeling upset about something, for an example, but the answer is not food. So I need to sort of distract myself from food and sort of find a different way to cope, if that makes sense. So let's move on to the next one. Stop impulse buying and buying unnecessary things and save money. That's another one as well. To distract myself, going out and just buying stuff I don't really need. Which, because I've recently moved into our new home, so when I do go out and buy and I do feel like that, I am actually stopping myself and I'm saying, well, do I really need it? Do I need it or do I want it? So yeah, I am sort of talking to myself a little bit better and asking myself, do I need it, before I do buy it now. So I'd say 85% of the time I'm buying things what I need, and the other, so 15-20% I'm buying things what I want. But I suppose it has improved in a year, to be honest, so yeah, that one's not too bad. 6, stop feeling bad for upsetting people for doing what I feel is right for me and RJ. That is one I've always struggled with myself as well. I mean, some days I have really bad low self-esteem. So, for example, say, it can be something as little as, if somebody says, oh, do you want this candle, or whatever, if they're getting rid of it, and I'll go, no thank you. I shall come away and I feel like, oh, do they think I'm ungrateful? If that makes sense. So I do need to work on my low self-esteem, and you know, I was one of the biggest people pleasers ever, and now I have sort of got better, to be honest. So, you know, if it's not making me happy, then it's not worth doing. So I'm still working on it a little bit. So yeah, that is still something I do want to work on. Stop feeling bad for upsetting people, for doing what I feel is right for RJ and I. So yeah, I'm getting better. I'm loads better to what I was last year. Getting back into a routine with uploading 4 times a week to YouTube. I am trying my best at the moment, but like I say, life happens sometimes. And, you know, there might be a time where I need to take little breaks because of certain things. But if I do, I always let you know. Or, well, I do, don't know, 99% of the time I do let you know if I'm taking a little break. So, yeah, I am doing my best for that at the minute. So far, so good. I am uploading 4 times a week again. 8. I have at least 1 day a week where I have a self-love, self-care day for myself and enjoy it without feeling bad. I am doing a lot more self-care this year. I am taking that, you know, extra hour or 2 to myself. And, yeah, just loving myself more like I should be. So, yeah, if you hear me, self-love always. Always fill your own cup first. Number 9. Do something big with RJ at least once a month, a Mothering Sunday. I haven't done nothing big for a while. I mean, he's been on a few play dates and I've took him to soft plays, you know, a few times. But he breaks up soon and I am going to plan a day out for us. So I will vlog when we go as well. So, yeah. So, something to look forward to for RJ and I. Number 10, step out of my comfort zone and build up on my confidence by going on solo dates. That is something I do want to do. I want to take myself on a date, you know. Just use the day and the excuse just to get dolled up, just to take myself on a little coffee date, or, you know. And when I do that, I will film it coming up very, very soon. Sorry, RJ's just coming with his iPad. So if you do hear a little bit of music in the background, it is RJ. Not too loud then. So yeah, solo dates coming very soon to this channel. And more self-love, I think, as well. I need to get back into, like, nighttime day, not nighttime day, I'm losing the plot. Nighttime care routines and a morning care routine, because it's just basic at the minute, like, just swell my face, brush my teeth, put a little bit of moisturiser on. I do want to get into a bit more, you know, routines a bit more. But yeah, that's coming up very soon too. Number 11, get back into journaling and keeping up to date with my diary. I am very much doing that. I'm still on my Inner Queen journal. I've got a normal 2025 diary. I do journal quite a lot in my little pads. So yeah, that is one I've improved on. Number 12, less time on my phone, although I don't go on my phone like I used to. RJ, turn it down, please.
Yeah.
What was I on? Yeah, I do want to get back into the routine of less screen time. I do only really go on there at on here and there throughout the day, like just a little text. But like social media, I hardly ever go on. I mean, I download the apps and I'll go on once in a while for like a few weeks. And then I'll delete them again and I'll stay off them for a few months, and I'm like that. I'm like a yo-yo. Number 13, get back into reading books. Yeah, yeah, that is something I do really want to start doing again. I've got loads of like books I do want to catch up with, like The Law of Attraction and all them sorts of books. I do really want to get back into reading books. Back into keeping a gratitude journal. I am very much doing that with my inner queen. 15, learn to meditate. I'm getting there slowly. Yeah, that's all I can say about that one. I'm getting there very slowly. Number 16, get myself into a skin. I've just spoke about that. Get myself into a skincare routine for day and night. Yeah, I do want to get into a proper routine with that again. Yeah. 17, make more of an effort with myself daily. I do a bit more these days. Like, I am brushing my hair daily. I'm not going days without brushing my hair like I used to. I used to go about 3-4 days at one time. I just used to fry it up in a bun. Sometimes 2 times a day if I've been in the wind. Number 18, get in my 5 a day with my fruit and veg. Get my 5 a day in with my fruit and veg. Yeah, that is something I do really want to work on, because I'll have an apple, an orange, maybe a few strawberries and raspberries and blueberries, but no, I do want to start getting my 5 a day in. That is something I do want to take serious. My vitamins as well. I want to start taking my vitamins daily. Even though we do get in our foods, I do want to start taking like multivitamins and stuff again. Number 19, avoid eating in the red. Do you know, like on crisps, or sometimes you can buy a sandwich and it's got the orange, green and red. I want to avoid eating red. So we will be doing that. Like that. I think I've got some more somewhere. Yeah, those are last year's goals. This year's I've just put, but I've sort of put like for February, which we're already a week in February now, but so I want to do a week no carbs. I've 3 once a month, which is mainly like for my star week, which I struggle a bit, and I always crave chocolate, so just to satisfy that craving when I'm due on is to have a little bit of chocolate, but no my limit. I do put here like 5 or more fruit and veg or salad a day. Green tea every morning, which I do without fail. Every morning I have green tea.
Every morning I have a green tea.
Yeah. Sip water throughout the day. So instead I keep like drinking like teas and coffees and stuff like that. Stop them, please. I want to drink more water. Get out for walks is what I've just said as well. I've also wrote during the gym. So they're pretty much similar to what I wrote last year. Yeah, I want to get swimming once or twice a week as well with RJ. So I need to pick up RJ's confidence as well in swimming. You know, protein foods like chicken and fish and stuff. So I filmed this the best way I can. I hope it makes sense to you all.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've just washed my hand. It smells lovely. Yeah, we do recaps each month to see. Get Friday vlogs where I upload my now. Yeah, I'll do recap so I can sort of see where I am. I hope this is making sense because I keep feeling distracted. But I'm going to end it there for now. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll show you all in my next one. Love you all so much. Bye.
Nothing can break me, no, no, no.